This is my first vlog in a long time, but I think I'm gonna start vlogging every day. So you're not gonna see an exciting lifestyle or anything like that because I work. So I'll give you guys the exciting parts of my day. I live in the Denver area, so we're gonna head up to the farm. Oh, traffic. This is my biggest struggle. I was up not really late last night, but late enough. So I'm probably gonna hit a little bit of rush hour traffic. Hopefully not too much, because got a lot to do today in a very short amount of time. I usually head up to the farm, which is about an hour away from me, and then head to work, which is a half an hour away from the farm, half an hour away from me, from where I live. Oh yeah, we're hitting good time morning traffic. That's really great. I didn't think about this last night. We're going to do some watering, because our irrigation's not set up yet for automatic watering, but I'll show you guys what I'm working on the irrigation. Hopefully I can show you guys a little bit of the what I worked on the tiller. So that'll be pretty cool. And then you know, one thing that I haven't talked about too much is why I decided on farming. One of the biggest things that attracted me to farming is the fact that it gets me closer to my roots. I mean, pretty much everybody in some way or another was involved in some sort of agriculture in their family history. So it's getting me closer to my roots. Oh, geez. Did you hear that? That's the water. We got my gallon jugs of water right there. It's for the barb fittings. One way or another, we were involved in agriculture. So it gets me closer to my roots. The other thing is that I absolutely can't stand the corporate lifestyle anymore. It drives me crazy. A lot of things that don't make sense still happen because people that are running the show have no clue what's going on. And really, they can fix half their problems if they went from the bottom to the top and clean house and fix procedures and made things more efficient. I mean, I worked at a corporate place. All they did was, you know, they could have saved so much money on paper, because they're still printing off these reports, just, you know, half a ream of paper every single day that just gets recycled. So yeah, I can't stand corporate life anymore. So I'm trying to make the switch from regular corporate America to farming. I think it's gonna, you know, it gets me closer to the land, it gets me closer to who I am, and that's important to me. I also want to, right now it's kind of hard to make farming fun, although I have a lot of fun. I take it very serious right now because we're so late, and we're trying to get everything done really, really quickly, but eventually once this big plot is up and running, anything else that we do is going to be kind of easy breezy. So that being said, the other goal is to be able to work with the kids and work with my family and have fun doing that sort of thing. I've been kind of a monster to everybody because I've been so busy and so hectic. But I know that'll change. So eventually we'll get into animals and things like that. Right now we're just focusing on veg. Another thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, so here's the thing. If you guys want to support somebody and sometimes we feel compelled to give money. I know I've given money to charities before. I've given money to people who are doing really cool things. I've given money to people who I thought needed it. I've given support to friends and family and things like that for just all sorts of random things. But you don't always have to give something. You don't always have to necessarily give money or time. One thing though that really does help people like me who make videos is subscribing. If you subscribe to my videos, that helps me out a ton. Not only does it help me if you subscribe, but if you share the video and like the video. So here's how it works. Essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to supplement my income. I don't think I'll ever make a huge amount of money off of YouTube or anything like that. But I could probably make a couple bucks that way, and that helps out a lot. If I can make a little bit, enough to cover seed, I'm extremely happy. That would help me out a ton. So basically what happens is every time you subscribe to a YouTuber, their videos are ranked higher. And then if you like the video, it's ranked even higher. If you share the video, it's more likely that more people will subscribe and like the video. So essentially what I'm saying here is if you want to help me out, if you really want to help me, it really helps if you get your YouTube account, subscribe to my videos, you like them, and you share them. And that goes for anybody you enjoy on YouTube. If you do something like that, it will help any up-and-coming YouTuber anywhere. So that's why you always hear at the end of the videos, at the beginning of the videos, in the middle of the videos, rate, comment, subscribe, things like that. It helps people a lot if you do that. So please, I would love to get some more subscriptions. I'd love to get some comments, likes. Also, the thing too is I would love to make some valuable content for people. You know, this whole thing, this isn't just a educational thing or an entertainment thing. I mean, it is fun. People enjoy it. I've got people from all over the US now watching some of my videos, and they're watching the whole thing, which super surprised me. But also, I'd like to make content for people that is valuable to them. So if you can comment on the YouTube video and let me know something you would like to see, or if you have a question about something, that helps me out too. It also, like, people forget that YouTube is a form of social media, and it's one of the number one, other than Google, it's number 2 in research. So a lot of times when people need, like, say you have a Ford F-150, and you need a new alternator, people search on YouTube how to change alternator Ford F-150. You know, YouTube is a great resource. It's the second search engine used, but it's also social media. So if you tell me what you'd like to see or what questions you have, then it makes it more interactive. It makes it more of a community, which is something I'm trying to build here. I'm trying to build a plethora of people, knowledgeable people that are interested in similar things, so that we can help each other out. Once I get through this morning traffic, my morning will go great. We'll talk to you guys in a minute. So, I don't know if when you were younger, your parents ever took you to a place that was just, you really wanted to go, and it was something really special, and when you got there, you were super excited about it. That's pretty much the feeling I get, and I always forget about it. So we come up over a hill, and we see the big plot, and I always kind of jump for joy when I see it. So it's cool that I rarely remember that it's gonna happen, because it's like a surprise every single time. So I'm gonna try and show you guys that in just a minute here. It's just an awesome feeling to come up over the hill, see the big plot, see our progress. I mean, when we got there, all the grass was like, 3 to 5 feet tall. I mean, some of it was above my shoulders. These wild grasses, and these grasses have evolved for God knows how long to live up in these harsher conditions in the mountains. I mean, we're in Colorado. A lot of people forget that the majority of Colorado is a desert. So in a lot of these areas, what you'll see is cactus and a lot of prickly pear all over the place, things like that. So to transform this, I mean, it's a small plot for a farmer, but it's huge for us. This is the biggest plot we've ever run before. So it's really exciting to see. So I'll give you guys a taste of that in just a second. Comes. There's our plot down there, and I don't know if you can see very well, but there's all our rows. Alright, so just got off work. It's been a stressful day. I don't know exactly why. I just got a lot of stuff on my mind. So yeah, we're gonna go home, start working on the sprinkler systems and irrigation in the small plot. Alright, made it home. Time to go see the family. They just pulled up right behind me. Ryan!
Guess what?
You're on camera.
Guess what?
Tell the world how you feel.
I don't need a camera.
Why?
Because, guess what?
What?
Ivy brought me this. A DS packing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Jessica, you're on camera.
Hey.
Tell the world how you feel.
Great, because I'm off work.
You look good.
Thank you. Oh gosh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, me too. So we got a new cat. So we got to make sure that our old cat didn't maul him to death.
Guess what, Daddy?
What, buddy?
So I asked Jessica, can I let Bruda in? And I did it
You did? You let him in?
Yeah. But I
So here's Bruta,
asked,
the old fatty.
Will you pet Bruta for me, buddy?
yeah.
Give him lots of nuggets.
So we're we got this kitten unexpectedly. And so we've got to kind of keep them separate. We're trying to introduce them right now. So we're giving Bruta extra love.
Give him love.
Giving Bruta extra love. So that he doesn't get jealous and start pissing all over the place.
How?
So,
So it worked well.
yeah. Now we're going to go check on the kitten. Here's the barrier keeping the cat in because we have this central air system that requires a huge gap in the door. So who is this, Jess?
Charlie.
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 This is Charlie.
This is Charlie.
Charlie, say hi to the camera, Charlie. Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Jump down, Charlie.
He's like, no. No. Where have you been all day?
I don't think he used the litter box still.
Oh, I bet you he used something.
Why?
Because cats have to poop every day.
Yeah, no, I don't think that he has.
Oh,
Get him fresh wet food. They say it's normal if you just get them for them not to appear poop for a little while.
yeah, but for a whole day.
Yeah.
Look at him. He rolls over. It's crazy. Watch. Watch. Like he wants his belly rubbed or something.
So he stayed inside all day. That's good. Stayed in the bedroom all by himself. All by yourself. And you're tired from meowing all day long. Did you meow all day long? Huh?
I think that tickles him. Like legit. Look at him. He rolls over. Did you get him right on his neck? He like squirms around till.
Meowing all day long. My snuggles.
Alright, I gotta get some water. You hungry? No, you just ate.
I am a little bit. Charlie. Charlie.
Charlie.
Baby.
Alright, I'm gonna get something to eat.
Oh, you're tired.